Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a very exciting video where I create this look using all really affordable products from Collection. So Collection is working with me on this video today and I'm so excited because I'm using one of my all-time favourite products that I've used since I was like 13. I'm also showcasing their Glam Crystals range, so everything on my face is so affordable. Absolutely every item. Look at the glow. The lip is gorgeous. I've got this amazing like holographic glitter on my eyes. It's madness and I love how it turned out. So if you guys want to see how to create this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so we are going to start with the eyes. I want to go for something really soft on the eyes but really glittery. I am going to start with the Collection Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Concealer. If you have never used this, I don't know where you've been, honestly. It's a really lovely full coverage concealer, but it feels super lightweight. It's really thin but really opaque, and they have extended their shade range, which is amazing. And yes, I am still using my vlog camera. Unfortunately, I'm gonna wait until the new year and buy myself a new camera, so please just bear with for now. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with this Collection highlight, blush and bronze palette. So as you can see, we've got a highlight shade, a shimmery blush and then a matte bronzer. So I am taking the matte bronzer on a crease brush and I'm just gonna begin adding a little bit of definition through my crease. I love using a bronzer for this because they are made to blend into your skin. So I feel like using them as a transition colour just kind of makes sense because they blend so beautifully. Like I said, the eyes are going to be very soft. So you don't want to go too ham with this, but you want a bit of definition. For the eyes, I'm going to be using this Collection Eyes Uncovered Nude Rose palette, which I have been playing with this week. I really like this deep purple here, but I'm not going to use that today. Oh no, I know what I'm going to start with. I'm going to pop on a cream eyeshadow. This is the Collection Glam Crystals Liquid Eyeshadow in Divine 2. It's kind of a rose gold, so I'm going to go for like a rose gold eye and then a berry lit. I think that would be nice. So I'm just going to pop this on my lid. It just gives your lid a gorgeous shimmer. It kind of makes the lid look wet. So I'm literally just going to buff that in. I tried the bronze one of these yesterday and they're so nice. They're lovely and pigmented. A little bit goes a really long way. I just think they're gorgeous. And then blending it in with that bronzer again. I'm now just going to take a mixture of these two shades from the Eyes Uncovered palette to make a kind of bronzy rose, and I'm just going to pat that on top. It kind of just forms the same colour, but this will just give you that longevity. But once those cream eyeshadows set down, they are kind of set for the whole day. Like, they don't crease. They're really lovely. Definitely recommend those. They're really good. And then I'm taking this lightest shade here and you just want to pop that under the brow. I literally do it right under the arch because I like my brows to look more arched. So putting it there makes that the highest point and it lifts up your arch. Little tip, fun little tip there. And then I'm also just taking that same colour and I'm going to pop that right on the inner corner. This palette's pretty. I wish it had a matte transition shade, but the shades in it are beautiful. Lots of lovely lid colours. I'm now going to make it super glittery. So I've got a couple of options. I've got glitter glue and a loose glitter, or I've got this amazing Collection Glam Crystals Dazzling Gel Liner, and this is in the shade Cosmic Stars. These are some of my favourite glitter liners. I used to use them loads when I was younger, and I don't know whether you can see how many different colours that goes. I'm kind of tempted to just put this all over the lid. Do I go for a gold or do I go for like iridescent all over the lid? I think iridescent all over the lid. I've just put some on the back of my hand. I'm just taking a flat brush. I feel like if you apply it straight from the brush, it might get a little bit too thick. And I'm just tapping this on. I feel like this glitter, let me zoom in so you can see. I feel like this glitter looks like rainbow fairy lights, like rainbow Christmas lights. I really hope you can see all the different colours. This is when things get really crazy. I am actually going to take a little bit of the gold. Barely anything. And I'm just gonna pat this over the top. So it will only pick up like the odd bit rather than like a really intense gold lid. I really hope you can see all those colours because right now I look like a Christmas tree. Let me zoom you back out again. Oh, hello. Wow, hello. Let's do some skin. For my primer today, I'm going to use the Collection Prime and Ready Reviving and Anti-Fatigue Illuminating Primer. And this is in Warm Apricot. I've been using this for the past few days and it's so lovely. So it comes out an apricot colour, as one would assume. And it's a really lovely, rich feeling primer. It's quite thick, but it feels super hydrating. So when you apply it, it just, I don't know, it just feels really lovely. It does definitely brighten the appearance of my skin. Foundation. So we have got a couple of options. One is significantly too dark for me because I ordered the wrong shade. So we've got the Illuminating Touch Foundation, gives skin a natural luminosity. So this is the one that is not my shade. And then we've got Warm Vanilla in the Lasting Perfection Foundation. So I'm gonna mix the two together because I want the Lasting Perfection is a cult classic as well. It's a really long wearing, good amount of coverage. It's really fab. And I'm gonna put in a little bit of the luminous one because I want some of that luminosity, even though it means I'm gonna have to take it down my neck and my entire body. It's nice to add the luminous foundation because it does just give you that little punch of glow, but then you get the longevity of the Lasting Perfection. I mean, they both last pretty well, but I think this looks beautiful. It's blending really lovely. Look how nice and smooth that looks on the skin. Collection just nailed it with this Lasting Perfection range, honestly. It is now time for the Lasting Perfection concealer, which you know I love. So we're going to go in with Warm Medium 3 to just add a bit of coverage wherever I've got a bit of scarring or maybe a breakout. Honestly, my skin's actually starting to behave itself again. I do just go through such phases and I'm just in the tail end of quite a bad one. And then I'm going to go in with Fair Warm or Warm Fair, and I'm going to highlight under my eyes. I'm not going too bright under the eye because I feel like I've been going a little bit too bright recently. And I look at it and I'm like, oh god, whoa Emma. It just blends like a dream. It's super thin. Like, what pores, honestly. It is time to set the face. So I'm going to use the Collection Sheer Loose Powder in 2 Transparent. So good. And I'm just taking a little touch of that powder. Not a lot, just to set the concealer in place. Back onto the eyes, I'm going to go back in with this Trio and the bronzer, and I'm going to run this lightly under the eye. This is when the look starts to come together. I think that rainbow glitter with that bronzer looks so beautiful on the lid. It's like understated, but super, super pretty. I'm going to put some mascara on. This is the Collection Lash Surge mascara, which I've never tried before, so I'm intrigued. You guys know I love trying new mascaras. I'm very fussy, so I just like to try lots out. Here's what the wand looks like. Pretty simple, so I'm going to tilt my head back. Wow, I'm genuinely that was real time how fast I just put that on. I just showed you that. Wow, I'm so impressed. I was contemplating doing fake lashes, but there is no way I'm doing fake lashes. That looks amazing. I'm so impressed with that. Wow. I'll definitely be using this again. I like this mascara because it's making my lashes long, curly and full, but really like fluttery. It's just the right amount of clump so that they look really nice and full, but they still look fluttery, which is what I like. So I'm going to pop some on my lower lashes, see how it performs under there. So there are the eyes. Simple but like festive. I am really impressed with how my makeup is looking. So now I'm going to go in with the Bronze Glow Matte Powder in 1 Terracotta. Okay, we're going to go back in with the Highlight Blush and Bronze palette, and I'm going to go in with the bronzer. I'm really loving just using a massive duo fibre brush at the moment because I feel like it's just a little bit softer. And because this bronzer is a little bit deeper, I'm just going to use that right in the hollow. Okay, you guys, now we're going to put on a little bit of blush. So I'm just going to use the blush from this palette. It is quite shimmery, so if you're not into that, just be aware. It's not like crazy shimmer. For the very important highlight, do I go for this one or do I use this, which is the Collection Gorgeous Glow Bronzing Block? Because I can either mix these two top shades together, which looks very pretty indeed, or do I just go straight in with this one, which is a little bit icier? I think I'm going to go with this one, but first I'm going to spritz my face. This is the Collection Prime and Ready Makeup Fixing Spray. I'm going to take these two shades, the lightest colours. Beautiful. I want to go more glossy skin rather than like crazy highlighter today. Look at this glow on my skin. That foundation is really nice. Finally, for the lip, I've got two different matte lipsticks here. These are the Velvet Kiss liquid lipsticks. The shade name of this one has come off, but it's a lovely deeper nude. And these smell so nostalgic to me. But the colour that I'm going to use is Mulberry. It's a lovely kind of berry shade. So I'm quickly going to line my lips with a berry lip liner. And then I'm going to go in with the Velvet Kiss in Mulberry. Oh, what a lovely colour. I'm actually going to take a tiny touch of this on the back of my hand and a really fluffy stippling brush. I'm just going to work it into the bristles. And I'm just going to add a touch to my cheeks, kind of berry flush. All the difference. Okay everyone, here is the finished look. I'm actually so pleased with how this turned out. I'm so impressed with the quality of the products on my face right now. This is a high-end makeup look for not the price tag. It's amazing. If you guys want to recreate this look, make sure you send me a picture. I would love to see it. My Instagram and my Twitter are both linked down below, so share them, tag me on it over there. Tag me over there so I can see. And make sure you follow me while you're there. It's at EmmasRectangle on Instagram and on Twitter. I'd really appreciate it if you did give me a follow, and also subscribe here because we are about to start a new year. I have a lot of things planned for the new year, so make sure you subscribe and stick around to see it, basically. Thank you so much, Collection, for working with me on this video. I'm so impressed with your products. I can't get over this mascara. I'm absolutely like mind blown over it. So yeah, everything I used is linked down below. If you want to check them out, try them out, let me know what you want to try, and let me know down below what you think of the look. Do you like it? Let me know your thoughts. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Have the best day, and I will see you guys really, really soon. Bye!